Okay.
Bei einem schweren Zugunglück in der Nähe von Bei einem schweren Zugunglück in der Nähe von Bei einem schweren Zugunglück in der Nähe von
Currently underway. There's been a train crash in Bavaria that has caused deaths and injuries. It happened at around 20 to 7 this morning, local time. Two trains colliding head-on on a single track. The cause of the crash as yet unknown. According to police, there are several dead, 10 seriously injured and potentially 100 more injured.
This accident, we're told, took place on a single track part of the line. Two regional trains obviously crashing head-on. Unclear the speed of the impact, but police also telling us that several of the carriages have overturned. And as Sarah Jane was saying there, an indication of just how busy those trains may well have been. 100 people injured, 10 of those seriously. These just some of this is the latest picture of the train. You can see at least one of the carriages there on its side with rescue personnel trying their best to get in through the windows there.
We'll bring you any further developments as and when we get them here on Sky News.
Bei einem schweren Zugunglück in der Nähe von
Breaking news this morning. Police in Germany have said several people have died and around 100 have been injured in a train crash in southern Germany.
Yes, according to German news agencies, 2 trains were involved in this crash near Bad Aibling, about 60 kilometres south of Munich. And 1 train is reported to have derailed and several wagons have overturned. If we get more information on it, we will bring it to you here on Breakfast this morning.
Police in Germany say the accident happened near Bad Aibling in Bavaria when 2 regional trains crashed into each other on a single track. Police say some people are still stuck inside the wreckage of the trains and rescue personnel are trying to free them.
News this morning. Police in Germany have said several people have died and around 100 have been injured in a train crash in southern Germany.
Yes, according to German news agencies, 2 trains were involved in this crash near Bad Aibling, about 60 kilometres south of Munich. And 1 train is reported to have derailed and several wagons have overturned.
This was a rail crash where rescuers were brought to the scene by boat, by air, by road, and along the same track where the 2 trains had been travelling earlier. The Meridian commuter trains should not have been on this stretch of track at the same time. Signals should have kept them apart. But either the signalling equipment failed or human error put the trains on a collision course. Both drivers were among those killed.
Both trains were travelling at around 100 kilometres an hour. The area is on a bend, so neither train driver would have seen each other and would not have been able to brake or slow down. Our thoughts are with the victims and their families. This is a very difficult moment in the history of German rail travel.
The crash happened near the town of Bad Aibling, not a remote location, but with the river on one side and a wooded area on the other, it made the emergency response more difficult. The trains were apparently travelling too fast to brake, and the impact derailed one of them, sending carriages tumbling to one side. For several hours, rescue workers could be seen bringing out the casualties. The injured were taken to hospitals all over Bavaria, and in Munich there was an urgent appeal for blood donors. There should have been a safety system designed to automatically stop trains if they go through a red light. It's not clear why it didn't function. Trains have data recorders on board, similar to aircraft, and 2 out of the 3 have been recovered from the wreckage already. That information should provide answers about what happened and hopefully why it happened. Shrove Tuesday is a holiday in this part of Germany. Carnival celebrations were cancelled as a result of the accident, but the holiday may have meant that the trains were less busy than on a normal working week.